Welcome back to turbocharged, the home for every car lover who lives for the thrill of performance, the art of design, and the heartbeat of innovation. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting SUVs of the year, the 2026 Mazda CX-5. The CX-5 has long been Mazda's flagship compact SUV, admired for its sporty handling, premium feel, and timeless design. But the 2026 model takes things even further, blending style, comfort, and performance in a way that feels truly elevated. If you're looking for an SUV that combines the soul of a driver's car with the practicality of a family cruiser, stay tuned, because the new CX-5 might just be your next dream ride. Exterior. Right from the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Mazda CX-5, it feels different. Mazda's Kodo design philosophy, the soul of motion, continues to shine, but this time with sharper refinement and modern touches that push the car closer to a luxury crossover. The front end greets you with a wider, more assertive grille finished in gloss black, flanked by slimmer LED headlights that stretch into the fenders, giving it a more sculpted and confident face. The new signature lighting design features a continuous LED strip that runs across the front, making it look futuristic and commanding at night. The lower bumper is cleaner and more aerodynamic, with integrated vents that not only add aggression but also improve airflow efficiency. From the side, the 2026 CX-5 looks leaner and more athletic than ever. The designers have given it smoother, flowing body lines that reflect light beautifully as you move around it. The wheel arches are slightly more pronounced, and the new 20-inch alloy wheels with a turbine-inspired design make it stand out instantly. The sloping roof line gives it a coupe-like silhouette, balancing sportiness with practicality. You also get body-colored mirrors with integrated turn signals and a new chrome trim line that runs just below the windows, adding a subtle touch of elegance. The proportions are perfect, not too bulky, not too small, giving it a poised and premium stance that turns heads wherever it goes. Moving to the back, Mazda has redefined simplicity in the most beautiful way. The rear design now features sleeker LED taillights with a more minimalist layout, emphasizing width and stability. The tailgate design is clean, with the Mazda logo sitting proudly in the center, while the subtle lip spoiler adds a hint of sportiness. The dual exhaust outlets have been redesigned for a bolder look, hinting at the performance within. Even the rear bumper carries an aerodynamic shape that feels thoughtfully integrated rather than aggressive for the sake of it. The overall appearance of the new CX-5 is one of balance. It's bold, but not flashy, sophisticated, but not pretentious. Interior. Step inside, and the 2026 Mazda CX-5 continues its mission to bridge the gap between mainstream and luxury. The interior feels like it belongs in a car twice its price. Mazda has used premium soft-touch materials throughout the cabin, from the dashboard to the door panels, with contrast stitching that adds refinement. The new 12.3-inch infotainment display now sits seamlessly in the center, offering sharp graphics and a faster interface. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and the new voice control system is smoother and more intuitive. The instrument cluster combines digital and analog elements, giving you both futuristic clarity and traditional charm. The seats are redesigned for improved comfort, especially during long drives. The available Nappa leather upholstery feels supple and high-end, while the ventilated and heated options make it ideal for all weather conditions. Mazda has also improved cabin insulation, making the ride noticeably quieter. Ambient lighting runs subtly through the interior, creating a cozy and upscale environment at night. The steering wheel feels perfectly weighted and wrapped in fine leather, and the ergonomics are spot on. Every button and control falls naturally to hand. Rear passengers also get plenty of comfort, with generous legroom and a more reclined seating angle than before. The panoramic sunroof lets in ample light, making the cabin feel airy and spacious. Cargo space remains practical, with flexible configurations that make loading luggage or larger items easy. Mazda has found a perfect balance between style and function. Nothing feels overdone or unnecessary. Performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 continues to offer two engine options. The base model comes with a naturally aspirated 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine that produces around 187 horsepower, perfect for smooth city and highway driving. But the real excitement lies in the turbocharged 2.5-liter engine, which cranks out up to 256 horsepower and 320 pounds-feet of torque when using premium fuel. Paired with Mazda's refined 6-speed automatic transmission, the turbo model delivers strong acceleration and an engaging drive that rivals even some performance-oriented SUVs. Mazda has also fine-tuned its all-wheel drive system for 2026, offering better traction and balance in all weather conditions. The handling remains one of the best in its class. Precise, responsive, and genuinely enjoyable. Whether you're navigating tight corners or cruising down the highway, the CX-5 feels stable, planted, and confident. The steering feedback is direct, giving you a strong connection with the road. This is where Mazda's Jinba-It-High philosophy, the harmony between car and driver, truly comes alive. Fuel efficiency remains impressive, with the naturally aspirated engine delivering around 28 miles per gallon combined, while the turbo model achieves roughly 24 miles per gallon combined. Mazda has also made efforts to improve ride comfort with an updated suspension setup that absorbs bumps more effectively without sacrificing agility. The result is an SUV that feels both dynamic and composed, perfect for enthusiasts who want practicality without giving up driving pleasure. Safety has always been a strong point for Mazda, and the 2026 CX-5 is no exception. It comes standard with Mazda's iActive Sense suite of safety features, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking. The new model also introduces a driver attention monitoring system and a 360-degree camera for easier parking and maneuvering. Every drive feels secure and effortless, which adds peace of mind for families and solo drivers alike. Now let's talk about pricing. The 2026 Mazda CX-5 starts around $30,000 for the base model, while the turbocharged trims begin closer to $37,000 and can go up to around $42,000 fully loaded. Considering the level of craftsmanship, technology, and performance it offers, the CX-5 remains one of the best value premium SUVs on the market. Mazda continues to compete not just with mainstream brands like Toyota and Honda, but also with luxury names like Lexus and Acura, and it's holding its ground beautifully. In conclusion, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 is not just an upgrade, it's an evolution. It takes everything people already loved about the CX-5: the design, the handling, the refinement, and elevates it to a new level. It's a car that feels alive, connecting you emotionally with every drive, while offering the practicality you need for everyday life. From its bold exterior styling to its luxurious interior, from its dynamic performance to its smart pricing, the CX-5 delivers a complete package that's hard to beat. So if you've been waiting for an SUV that can thrill your senses and still take care of your family needs, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 might just be your perfect match. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Turbo Tribe for more in-depth car reviews, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, this is Turbo Tribe, where every drive is a story, and every story begins with passion.